So, you're finally awake.
Yes. Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the next episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Today, we're getting to Kakariko Village after lots of sidetracking. So, today, we're just gonna keep heading towards Kakariko to get this quest done. It's been taking a really long time. So, whenever we get to Kakariko Village, if you haven't been watching the series, I recommend going and watching the past videos to get an understanding of what's going on. But if you're new to the series, welcome. So we just need to get to Kakariko. What? There's flamingos. Okay. Well, it would have been nice. Probably should have gotten a horse, but we can do with, we'll make do with walking to Kakariko. It's not that far. So Kakariko Village, Hateno Village. Yep, we want to go to Kakariko Village, which is in the mountain ranges. This is a beautiful bridge. It'd be nice still if we had. I need to check. Oh my gosh, we're good on food. It'd be nice if there was another shrine nearby because we're getting close to getting another like stamina or spirit or well hearts. It would be nice. What are these? There's a blue and nightshade. Now this is a little confusing. There's just a random stump here. Um, from here it should just be a straight shot. Shouldn't really encounter any monsters as we're heading up the hill. So yeah, basically what we're doing, we're going to seek out Impa, which is the quest. We need to find this lady in Kakariko named Impa, who's going to, I don't know, give us wisdom. And there, oh, yes. Looks like a Korok. a giant tree with the bag and a Korok mask. Shakalalala. I don't know. You can see me? No. Then how are you talking to me, silly boy? It's been 100 years since anyone has been able to see me. I'm Hestu, and I need your help. Those monsters over there have stole my beloved maracas. I think they're still on the other side of those rocks. You can see a bokoblin through the little hole. I can't use my powers without them, Shoko. So please, please get my maracas back from them. The priceless maracas. Looks like we're getting sidetracked again. Hestu just needs his thing. So he's a Korok, technically. You'll see what he does. So, monsters through here. Don't want to just walk up here. Yes, they're all blue bokoblins. Boop. Gonna surprise all of y'all. If you can stop. Boop. Gonna go back to their dances. Boop. 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 Got them all. Charge! I don't like you. Charge! Or a little standoff. Nope. Got him. Spiked Boko. No! I wanted to grab the stuff. Okay. The maracas. No, I don't want to grab a spear. No, I don't need it. Oh, wow, he fell all the way down there. What's down there? There's a river. And a little ruin over there. I think the maracas are in here, I think. Because where else would they be hiding? Hestu's maracas. Hestu's beloved maracas. He's been shaking them since he was 2 years old. I also didn't see the view. Look at the view. You can see the field. What's that called? The Blatchery Plain. The Blatchery Plain. You can see it all the way from down here, and there's another tower. I need to mark that. Did I? I already did. Oh, okay. Another tower right there. I see. There's another village. I think that's that's probably Hateno Village. I need to mark this as shrine. So throughout, like, for the past couple of episodes, I've been marking tower locations and shrine locations. So whenever we do go out to explore them, we will be able to know where they are. Because then we won't have to go through all the trouble of searching for them all over again. Just have to follow the steps. Maracas. Those are my maracas. Please give them to me. Alright. He's finally got... Those are huge maracas. But wait, there's something wrong with my maracas. The Korok seeds inside are gone. How am I supposed to dance now? If I had just one Korok seed, I could sing, dance, and use my powers to help you. You see, I have the power of inventory expansion, so just let me know if you find some Korok seeds. Boom. Korok seeds finally have a use, so, we have one. The children of the forest must have taken the Korok seeds from my beloved maracas. Never thought I'd be the target of one of their pranks. But wait, you have a Korok seed. You do. Got a Korok seed. Boom. Okay, so which stats do you want more slots in? Ooh, this is a difficult one. I'm sorry. Okay. We'll go for a shield. We're gonna expand our shield stash. This is dancing. Okay, kaboom. We now have one extra slot. So I've been here for a little while. So I'll be here for a little while. So if you find more Korok seeds, bring them to me. Yes. So the Korok seeds. We need to find more Korok seeds that are scattered around Hyrule. Sun Rays of Topaz. Yes, Topaz. I think I sold... I don't know. Okay, now that that's done, we're going to continue on our quest to seek out Impa. It's actually not that... It's not too far from here now. Hopefully we should get there in due time. Exploration it is. Okay. So now let's be on the lookout for any Korok seeds, because if we do find any, we can bring them to Hestu once we're done. Aha! What is this I see? It's a metal box. I'm supposed to do it like this. Boom. Look at that, it's a Korok. Yes. So now we have one. I'm not going to go all the way back. I'm not going to go back to Hestu since today is the episode we're going to get to Kakariko Village and finish the quest for good. Because this is the third part of the little mini series inside of the Breath of the Wild series, I would say, that is for like to get to Kakariko. There's arrows up there. I think if you shoot the eye. Yeah. Yeah, so basically that's what it's hinting to, the arrows. If you shoot the eye, a Korok will appear. So now we have 2 of them. There's 2 Korok seeds. I can't get out there, but... Is it on this one too? No, it won't. I probably should have assumed that. We did it! Kakariko Village! We have finally arrived. We're here. Ouch. Traveler, I'm sorry, but I seem to have twisted my ankle. Uh-oh. Let's see here. and then walks up and stands up. Sorry you had to see me like that. Say, traveler, where did you get that object hanging from your waist? Well, you see, just tells random old lady whole life story. Yes, I see. That Chica Slate is a symbol. That means you are the hero of legend. That I am. Though there are few who know of such legends anymore, but we Chica have been waiting for you for a very long time. Yes, 100 years. Insist you must meet with our leader, Lady Impa. That is Impa who we must. Ah, Lady Impa's house is below Lantern Falls, just over there. In any case, it was a real honor to meet you. I suppose you're used to that, having lived as long as you have. Yes, I am over 100 years old, technically, because I've been asleep for 100 years, and who knows how old Link is. I think he's like 18 or 20, something, somewhere in that age group. I'd like to get new clothes, and there's a clothing shop right here. Yeah. Hello, new clothes, key outfits. Yes. Yes, it's all here. Hylian tunic. And then we'll get a Hylian hood. That'll be nice. And it is a cheap little thing. Alright, we're gonna put on our new fit. Here we go. Now we have more protection. The climber's bandana also does stuff, but now we have something other than that old shirt. Isn't that lovely? It's a limited edition enchanted exclusive. While you wear it, your footsteps are nearly soundless, so it's perfect for hunting and stuff. Oh, but it offers very little defense. Small price for the extra stealth. Ooh, this all costs... What do we have? What selling items do we have? We have barely anything. We could probably sell all these monster parts. Because look how many of these we have. 3 rupees. We're just gonna... Wait. Yeah, just go all the way, all the way. We have no use for these. Boom. 141 rupees. We'll do the same for here. We'll just leave. We'll go to every single one. We'll do 25. 200 rupees. Honestly, do we just sell it all? No. Some of this stuff we may prove useful. We can sell our food for a not that good price. We can sell the climber's bandana and the old stuff, but nah. Being stuck in this tiny town, I'm pretty get excited. Blah 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 blah. Can I please? We have almost 1,000, so we can buy the stealth chest guard. We can buy almost everything here. Look at the pants. Yeah, look at the pants because the pants are, you know. Can we? I wonder if we can get. You know what? Let's just sell all of this. Let's see if we can try and get one more. Please. We're so close. Oh no. I'm trying to get this, but it's... No, we need... There we go. Now, I think... Now we can get... We can get the mask now. Unless we try to go for the shirt. No, we'll go for the mask. There we go. Now we can sneak up on people. Yes. We'll be able to sneak up on people with ease. There we go. Okay, let's continue. Just go to, area. Ooh, wait, is this a... It's a goddess. It's a goddess statue thingy, and there's a shrine. I see it. I see it. I want it. We'll go get that after. Hello. You there, who are you? How dare you trespass on Lady Impa's abode? I was, like, I'm just walking by. Is that a Sheikah slate? But that would mean you are. No, it's not possible. Can it be? Yes, you old man, it is me, the hero. Oh. Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course, we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. Yeah, I'm a friend. There's another Korok here, but I don't have... Okay. Let us go up and finally meet Impa. Oh, yeah. Man. Oh. Is that? It's a Sheikah slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Li Lin, it's not that I forgot, I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is... blah, blah, blah. Oh, my name is Paya. Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been awaiting your return ever since I was little. Please hurry inside. Yes, I intend to.
So, you're finally awake.
Yes.
It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
Maybe. The music is so ominous.
Ah,
What is the matter? You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. Familiarity, my bad. It is I, courageous one. Impa. Surely you must at least remember my name. I see. So you have lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer.
oh,
100 years ago.
oh.
Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber, and then alone, she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went nobly to meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I've been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words, which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I am afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. Hehe. Let's go to that shrine. We'll go do the shrine and then we'll come and receive Impa's message. How do we get there? There's a path right here. Yeah, we'll just go and do this shrine, then we'll come get the fourth spirit orb we need, and then we'll come and hear Impa's words of wisdom. So yeah, wasn't that hard to get to Kakariko. Just took a little bit of a walk, and then we were there. Taloneg Shrine. Alright. You can see the castle in Hyrule Field from here. I love the views. The views, and like, it's all so amazing because, like, you can see everything. I can see that. The tower. Did I mark that tower? I did mark that tower. I just went a little over. So, the tower there. Tower there. I think I marked that one. Did I is the question. I never marked that tower. Oh, we did. I see it. So, yeah. We did all that. So, let's just finish. Let's just do the shrine. Hear the words of Impa, and then we can be off with the wisdom she will give us. I think there's a cutscene, but who knows? Taloneg's teaching. A chest here and a chest there. Free loot. Kaboom. Eightfold blade. I did not read it. Single-edged sword traditional to the Sheikah tribe, forged using ancient technology, maybe among the sharpest conventional weapons ever made. It's a very good weapon. I see. And this one? Something else, Sheikah? Shield of the Mind's Eye. Good thing we grabbed that shield, or else we wouldn't have... Alright. Elevator. Hello. You have a sword. Alright. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Yes, to strafe. I've heard of such things. Watch this, we're gonna ace this. Wait for it. Yep. Boom. We're gonna ace this combat teaching. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. The backflip. Yes. Here we go. Boom. We are combat expert. Maybe. I still die many times. You can repel any attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time striking. I am bad at parrying. Unless... Yep, I'm bad. Unless... Oh. We just lost our weapon. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Attack your enemies in this motion to damage them. Basically teaching you basic combat. You know, we'll use the torch. Woo! Boom. We defeated him with a torch. Guardian sword. Thankfully we did. I'm just avoiding. Yes. Buddy. You've done well to learn these crucial skills. Now proceed. These skills are important to learn, so this is why you really want to go to this shrine. Take the 18 springs. Have a new shield. Have a new sword. Guardian sword. We'll stick with this. Our shield is damaged. We'll go to the second best thing, the rusty one. What is he gonna give us? If he gives me like a bow or a shield or like some sort of weapon, that's gonna be annoying. Please. Okay, an opal. I'll take that. The fourth spirit orb that will allow us to get stamina or another heart. I think, honestly, I think we should go for another heart, just to make it interesting, since we don't need much, we haven't had much of a use for stamina. Because eventually I'm going to get a horse, so getting a horse will help me travel across Hyrule, like, much quicker than running. So I think we're going to get another heart, just to make things a little interesting. Here we are. Okay, let's go to the goddess statue, and then we will go hear what Impa has to say. Whee! Hello. Has like a mask on it, or is that an apron? 4 spirit orbs, I will blah blah blah, which we're in a heart container. Yes, I want a heart container. Give. Yes. We will have 5 hearts now, which will be better than 4. Or 3. Heart container. Boom. 5 hearts. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. We now have 5 hearts, so we will not die so quickly. Alright, let's just go and talk to Impa again for the other time. Alright. The words that Princess Zelda, the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? I am. Ha! Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero. Yes, as it is in many Zelda games. Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will account you for all that has happened. Thought we were gonna get wisdom. Anyways, we'll into this cutscene.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
All right. That is the lore on what happened 10,000 years ago, not 100. 100 years ago. Preparation for the full arrival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestor of 10,000 years prior. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. To avoid ever making that great mistake again, the princess left you these words. So, yeah, don't use the same exact plan because Ganon will... Okay, what's his final words? Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said. 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. Divine beast Va Rudania, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. Divine beast Va Meadow, controlled by Rivali of the Rito. Divine beast Va Ruta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And Divine beast Va Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. Be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the Divine Beast to help you. You must infiltrate the Divine Beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these Divine Beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. They're everywhere. Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there. Free the Divine Beasts is the brand new objective. Seems that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide, and also your memory. Now, let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. Oh crap, I clicked the wrong button. Anyways, locked mementos, new objective. Your Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Seek out Impa complete, finally. Alright. Hateno Village. Lock Mementos, which is the village we saw whenever we were up on that little hill. We overlooked and saw Hateno Village. So, with that being said, we need to head back here because I'm gonna get a horse. Because with the horse, we'll be able to travel to and from across to Hateno Village much quicker than running around. So, we must saddle up because a horse is pretty cool in Legend of Zelda. So that is what we must do. Okay. Hadahamar Shrine. Okay. We saw a horse. We saw like a horse pack. Over in this direction. Then we take it to the stable, I believe. Okay. Back where we started from when we started the video. Horses, horses. Yes, those are horses. Okay. Horsey. Ah, they saw me. You know what this is time for? The stealth. Oh, horses. The stealth guard is up. I will steal this horse. Yeah! Yes, this is a good horse. Okay, it's not. Soothe it. So now, that way it will love us more. The way you can also make horses love you more is by feeding it apples, which will make it love you much more. Yeah, because look. Gotta keep soothing it. That way it loves us. We gotta get to this guy and finally tame it. Hello. Welcome to my stable. We deal in all the things horse-related. We also double as an inn. Huh, I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about your stable system? I think I do, but yeah, I do. Oh, pardon me. Let me start over. Welcome to our stable. You come with a wild horse. You can register it with us here. Or if you want to stay for a rest, please head to the counter table. So what will it be? Register horse. Gotcha. We have 21 bond. Not a problem. We charge registration fee to support conversation efforts. This fee is also a saddle and bridle for your horse. The fee is 21 rupees. 20 rupees. Is that okay? Thanks. Please enter a name for your horse. We need a name. Billy Bob. I'll think. Let me think. Alright, I've settled in on this name. Hello. Yes, I'm naming the horse Hello. Would you like to take your new horse with you? Yes, I would love to take the horse. See you next time. And the saddle's right here. Oh, and by the way, if you get separated from your horse, you can whistle it and it will come running. That's what the whistling is for. Far away, keep that in mind. So now, I say we need to find some apples for this boy to eat to increase our bond. Since we're going to be going on an adventure. We are going to go to the road. Hey, stop. 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 Apples, apples, apples. Apples, apples. Where's an apple tree? Stop. Where's an apple tree? Do we have apples? We do not have apples. We need to feed it something. Is Beetle here? We met Beetle earlier, but is Beetle here? He is here! We must... Please tell me you have apples. Please. You have no! He doesn't have apples. Where are the apples? We need apples so bad. So we're gonna change. Where are the... We need apples, like, really bad. Apples, apples. What else can we feed them? Carrots, potatoes. Only are potatoes. What if we feed them herbs? Do you like herbs? Do you like herbs? Hello? Hello does not like herbs. Well, if we find apples along the way, I'll give it to him. Right, off we go. We'll just keep trying to soothe it as we're going. But we're on a journey. Stop. Soothe. Soothe. We're trying to get somewhere. And you're kind of not helping. We just need to find apples. Because then we can increase our bond with this horse. Okay, here we go. Hateno Village is this way. Following the road. The horse ride music. Stop. I must... Don't go off the edge! I will not let this horse die. I forbid it. Okay, choo-choos. There's guys. Okay, they despawned. We need to, like, go. Is this an apple tree? Please tell me this is, like, an apple tree. I see apples. Your favorite. The food that can tame you. Apples. We must grab the apples for our horse. Cannot believe I'm doing this. There we go. You want an apple? Oh, no. We are not the kind of thing I want for my horse at the moment. Can you please go away? There's a whole army of them. Holy moly. Please. Please stop. This many stall mobs at once is annoying. Oh my gosh. It's like fighting those bone mobs, bone monsters in Mario. There's so many! My broadsword is almost gone. Get out of here! Oh my gosh. Look at all the things that we can collect. Please tell me a horse didn't run off. It didn't. Bokoblin attack. Dead. Okay. Gonna actually feed you some apples. You want some apples? I know you like apples. Increase bond. Good horse. Hopefully that means we have increased the bond good enough to continue our ride. Because then we shouldn't have to deal with horse doing all the things. This is like a guardian battlefield. Also, the other cool thing is the horse just follows, so you can just sit here and relax while your horse lets you go. There's like a little fort here that we must go through. The gate's open. Good thing. Ah! Don't like you. Bang! 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 I'm so bad. Fort Hateno. Let's halt. Fort Hateno. There's a guy here. There's a guy. This is where we're gonna stop here. This guy's sleeping. This is where I'm gonna have to put the video to an end. It's been nice. Finally did everything. Got some new quests. Got to free the Divine Beast. Now we can finally get started. So, hope you enjoyed today's video. Please subscribe. It would mean a whole lot to me to keep the series going. It would also get to 600 finally, since we're one away. One more sub. All right. Yeah, I think this is where I'm going to end today's video. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.